Hi everyone, Dog Logic here, and today we are going to discuss separation-related issues, or formerly known as separation anxiety. Now, why have we changed the name? Because the science has got better. We now know that there are a number of distinctive different issues that all fall under the same sort of umbrella. But they are different and they do require different approaches in order to resolve them. Now, separation issues can be quite a distressing one for us as the owner to watch our dog and know our dog is in under that much stress, quite simply. Knowing that they are having such a tough time is really tough for us. But the good news is that this is one of the relatively easy behaviours to address. So it is normally pretty easy to make really significant differences to our dog's emotional states and in a good, quick amount of time as well. The key is getting the right diagnosis, because some dogs have a fear of being alone. Some have attachment to a certain person, so it's when that person leaves. The dog's not actually alone, but that specific person or other animal has left. It can be frustration when someone is in the other room. So it's different things, like I say, but they do all fall under the same thing, because you tend to see the same behaviours. You tend to see a dog pacing, panting, barking, whining, being destructive, toileting in the house. These are all the sorts of things that you might expect to see. So the biggest thing you can do is get the right diagnosis. So if you don't know what your dog is specifically struggling with, get in contact, because we can help. And the beautiful thing is that we can help remotely with this one. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, we can get you the diagnosis and we can get you the right training plan for your dog. Once you're able to implement that training plan, you will hopefully, and you do normally, see really quite fast improvements. That's the nice thing about separation anxiety, is it is actually relatively easy to address. So don't just think, oh God, the dog's got an issue, and write it off, because they're not that hard to fix. They're really not. We don't have this problem, do we? We have a problem of sitting and actually hanging out with your mum. You're quite happy. She spends all day upstairs without me. You don't actually love me, really, do you? Do you? But it's a sign of a very resilient dog that is totally happy to self-regulate and chill by herself. That's what you want. That is actually better, because we think, oh, I want the dog to be with me all the time. But actually, we can push too far and cause the separation issues. I want my dogs to be independent. I don't actually know where Vanilla is. I'm assuming she's over there behind the sofa. No idea, she might be upstairs. Who knows? Blossom, quite happy on her bed over there. No issues. This is what you want. You want your dog to feel safe without you. We want them to enjoy being with you, but you want them to feel safe without you. So if you and your dog are struggling with this, get in contact, because we can help and it won't be hard. I promise.